Good afternoon everybody and welcome to the stream. I'm Robert from the El Magnifico Games channel, and today we are going to continue with our playthrough of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Now, yesterday, that is last night, we managed to get past Mistral. That is, I believe, the third boss in the game, assuming I'm considering the correct enemies to be bosses. And that is by far the furthest we've ever gotten in the game. I'm slightly anxious that just starting tonight, obviously I may be a little rusty and that may lead to a premature death and restart, but I guess that is just the nature of the game and the challenge I'm doing. Anyway, let's get into it. That's right, we have armour which apparently can heal us now. We also have some additional health. We have an extra 10% health. And I believe we also bought some upgrades for the sword. I think that's about everything. And we're exploring the sewers. And there's some suggestion that there might be some UGs down here. That is Metal Gears. I'm not quite sure how you get from UG to Metal Gear or vice versa. Perhaps it's from Japanese? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the Japanese for metal is off the top of my head. Ah, invisible enemies. Oh no. Enemies above us. Is this a mini boss? Ow.
Better take out that UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down there.
Goodness me. Well, we don't seem to be generating any health yet. I could have blocked there. Perhaps I need to treat this the same way I do the geckos. And use hit and run tactics. Where'd he go? There you are. I should have blocked there. Should have parried. I saw that. You're vulnerable. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I'm gonna have to do the same trick I did before, where that didn't work. And I don't think I have any... Do I still have my health regens? Oh, it looks like I might have 10 of them. That's pretty amazing if true. Maybe I get them for free with this armor. Maybe that's what they meant by it can heal you. Yes. Indeed, I had 10 at the start, which is wonderful news. Did I get its arms? Looks like it. I can get a leg now in theory. I can get both legs in theory. I'm not doing very well, am I? I tried to parry that and it didn't work. Nor did that. The degree to which the parry is unreliable is really quite frustrating. Why is that not working? I parried him and then that parry didn't work for no apparent reason. Okay, that went pretty terribly, but we survived. I'm not happy about losing 2 full heals this early in the game, but too late now, nothing to be done. What are they? Are they 2 of the same things? Oh dear. That's going to make life difficult.
Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
I might actually do that. I can't sneak in this game, can I? I don't think so. I can walk slowly. Right, it doesn't seem to be able to see me. Am I going to need to swap sides here? No. At least not yet. This will require a little bit of care though. I don't know, swapping over might actually be easier. I feel like I stand a better chance of jumping onto... Hello. So if I were to attack them, there is something I can do here then. I'm not sure I want to, given that there's 2 of them though. Right, now's my chance. There we go. Presumably that's the next area, and I think I see the panel I need to use. But he'll see me if I jump down. I guess this is my chance. No? Is that not what I'm doing? Through here? There we go.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
Is that trying to tell me? Oh, there's a grenade. Fair enough. Ow. Looking out for the little something. Probably the little guys. Interesting. So are they gonna fall down anyway, or would they only fall down if I... went under them? Looks like they'll try and jump on me anyway. Okay, that's worth bearing in mind. So there's no value in trying to sneak past them, it would seem. That's true, I didn't get a single Zandatsu there, but can I even get a Zandatsu against those enemies? I'm not sure if I can. The game sure seems to be giving me a lot of grenades. That's a little concerning. What was the value in that? Huh. Odd. Well, let's keep going. Ah, there's the boy. Fingers crossed we do a better job of saving him than we did of saving the civilian in the last chapter. Well done. Ow. I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of electrical attacks when I'm surrounded by water. Still not getting much of a sense for what I should be doing here. Probably staying away while the electricity is out though. I'm trying to go into blade mode, but the game won't let me. Maybe I need more energy to do so. Ow. No. I don't want to be anywhere near that. Zandatsu. The game didn't give me the option. Looks like I'm probably just going to end up using up another one of my full restores. Hello? How did that happen? Not that I'm complaining. Oh, I got away with it. That's wonderful news. Okay, looks like there is some merit to just getting aggressive with these enemies then. I should have parried that one though. Okay, I'm starting to get a sense for how to deal with those. I can't seem to leave. I'll take a B.
¿Estás bien?
What you say?
Oh,
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
yeah, I'm from America. Call me Ryden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
Me? What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Ah, damn skunter research lab.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back. Hey, you're not one of them skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
Sort of. What happened to you?
Oh, me been live on the street, rake and scrape for a bob, nah? Then this Kootenai dressed like the mafia say, hey boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother scunt don't put me on a ras boat. They pack us whole of big dirty container. Next thing we know, we're here at that zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them scunt wanna do. Snuff us out. And got all the organ.
So you ran.
Uh-huh. Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you? Ha! Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
We tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain gonna get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and...
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
Oh.
Huh.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find the server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
Okie doke. I thought there was probably something down here. Again, they're plying me with grenades. Maybe this is a side effect of using this particular armor. Maybe you begin with a bunch of full heals. The nano repair paste, no, the repair nano paste, I think. But then the game won't spawn you in additional ones in the level. I'm just speculating.
Heavy UG activity ahead.
It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not gonna make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past?
I mean, I'd love to. Alright, what are we dealing with? Are there any enemies in the immediate vicinity? Not the immediate vicinity, but nearby. Nearby and on another level, it looks like. So I probably have some time. Not quite sure what that did, but wonderful. There's boxes here, there's these generator things. See, I don't know if destroying these generators is a brilliant idea, or because it may... Wait, that's not a generator, is it? Is that a generator or a motor? It doesn't seem to be connected to anything, so... Hard to say. I don't think this is in use, so I don't think it would make any difference if I did destroy it. Right, what else do we have? C box. Why is it making such a big deal about this box?
Box. How's that gonna help?
Oh,
It's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
I think I see where this is going. Electrolyte pack. A container of molten carbonate electrolytes used to power military cyborgs' fuel cells and can be used to immediately restore Raiden's fuel cell by a limited amount. Okay, that's not... There we go. Cardboard box. A container made for transporting pharmaceuticals. The metallic foil lining is designed to help maintain the temperature inside the box, but has the added benefit of shielding its contents from infrared vision, making it a great place to hide from UGs and cyborgs. So that's what we're doing. Okay. So I have to hold it down to wear it. Okay. Can I use it at the same time as my AR vision? No. It's one or the other. I think he's on a different level. So I can probably get away with that. That one isn't, though. This is a bit annoying because if for any reason my controller stops sending the left bumper signal, even for a second, presumably he's going to come out of the box. Right, where am I headed? Probably down this way? Okay, that didn't work. Time for plan B. That's annoying. I thought I could parry in the air now. I thought I had purchased that ability. Ow! Hello, cutie key. Yes, I can't say I'm a big fan of these things either. Oops. Oh, that one's not the damaged one. That's not going to help. Ow. I need to get a hang of parry. There goes one of my full heals. And the parry didn't work. Yes, grappling is a problem. Oh, thank you, sir. And the parry failed again. Oh dear. Looks like I'm probably going to lose another full heal. And although I'm quite rich for those at the moment, there is a finite supply, and I can't help but think I'm not very far into this chapter yet. Oh no, I'm gonna lose yet another full heal, aren't I? I think I'd be surprised if I lost this particular fight overall, but I do think I may lose enough resources that I die shortly thereafter. Yep, there we go. There goes another full heal. Well, that doesn't seem fair. Oh, and there goes another full heal. There's Zandatsu? Oh, destroyed. That's annoying. Right, this is going to be hard because I think I'm one hit away from losing another full heal. But in theory, if I play my cards right, this shouldn't be too difficult now. And that's how not to do it. There we go. That's a shame. So I went in there with, I think it was 8 full heals, and I'm coming out with 3.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
I choose not to. Not missing anything in the area, am I? Oh, there's some stuff up there. Ooh. That's an unusual place for an item box. Wonder how I get to it. How do I get to that? Do I go up here? Oops. This seems obnoxiously difficult. So, is there 2 entrances to the next area? Yes, looks like it. So I'll have to choose which one to use. Oh. No, I was just wondering, since there's a walkway up there, is it possible that I'm supposed to go this side and then up some stairs up there, but that still doesn't get me close to the box? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do it. Oh, can I bring it down? No, it doesn't look like it, does it? I got it open. How do I get to it though? If I recall correctly, these are usually straightforward, but can be a pain. Suppose you have to do a max range jump from one side. Or there's a walkway above to drop down from. Can't I just kick it down? I don't particularly want to leave now that I've freed it. But I really don't see a way over there. I think I do have to just let it go, which is annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to give that up, unfortunately. Right, which way are we going? Let's try this way. This feels like, of the possible ways in, the less direct way. I know a distinct lack of enemies around here.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate
there we go.
location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Never mind. Ow. Why did it flash the parry light when it's using a flamethrower? I'm dubious that I can parry flame. Ow! Got it. Not very elegantly, but I did. Oh, there's another one. Why? How many of these are there? Finds a weak point in its leg when it tries to spin. I'm not sure. Right, that's another one of those dealt with. Hopefully that's the last of them. Of course, I couldn't possibly be so lucky. Don't mind if I do. Right, hopefully that's the last of them. Let's go up top just in case it isn't though.
Raiden, I have discovered the entrance to the lab. Sending coordinates to your Soliton
Nano
radar.
repair paste. Sorry, repair nano paste. Don't mind if I do. Right. What's in here? Electrolyte pack. I don't think we particularly need that, but still.
Nice hiding spot.
What?
Wonder where he learned that from.
Was he in one of the boxes? I think I read something about that in the manual. I see our reputation clearly precedes us. Anything else in the area worth our attention? Don't think so. There's something up there, but I don't think it's important. Right, let's keep going then. You did suplex a giant robot and cut it in half like an hour ago. Okay, there's no hidden infrared. Can I destroy these things safely? They do seem a little bit impervious, don't they? I take it back. They're nothing of the sort. Alright, what are we dealing with? Another camera turret up there. Another camera turret up there. Is that all? I think so. Didn't need that to jump onto anything, did I? No. Oh, that's another cardboard box. What's the value in a forklift, I wonder? Wow, not much value in this one anymore. Nope, wrong button. There we go. So will the camera not see me if I'm in this? Wonderful. Wonderful. Just a single button code. Why do I get the feeling I'm about to be interrupted by a cinematic? This hallway just has that sort of feel, doesn't it? Or cool.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlay to control the proxy UG.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
How do I use it? Simply connect to it. No enemies? No enemies. Many enemies. Oh, okay. What am I doing? Oh, are they just normal enemies? Not the big nasty ones. I don't have a lot of scruples about dealing with them. Perhaps I should try to avoid it if it's not strictly necessary, but... Right. So again, what am I looking for? I'm looking for one of these digital optical output thingamabobs. Repair nanopaste. You'd love to see it. Okay, I can't go that way then. So it seems like I will be going down to where they all are. Action. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Oh, goodness. Apparently that's what I was going to do.
I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
Oh, why? Because I didn't stay in stealth. I know exactly why that happened. Why did I get stunned when I tackled him? That's a little concerning. Oh, now there's two of them. Wonderful. These are reminiscent of the geckos from the previous chapter. I don't think they're quite as bad so far. Wonderful. And I get a full heal as well. Lol, you can even kill big boys with that. I assume you mean the jump. Good to know. Why's the music still going? Oh! Goodness me. I guess that one wasn't quite finished off. It was only a flesh wound I dealt him. B. Never mind.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
Proceed into the research facility. That's a simple enough objective. Is there anything else here worth my attention? I don't think so. Box behind here. Okay, this glass seems to be high frequency sword proof somehow. Goodness. Don't get seen. I think I've been seen.
Enemy sighted!
Why would you send normal men against Raiden at this point? It's not even remotely fair. Is that all of them? No, there's one left. Oh, of course, they're not ordinary men, are they? Those are actually cyborgs, so just the lowest tier of cyborg. Poor things.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Da, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking their brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
I don't know. I think Raiden could do it. Perhaps they have their own Raiden. Well, I didn't seem to achieve anything. Oh, hello. Nope, that's what I meant. Nope, that doesn't seem to be traversable. I wondered if that was a little way through for a box. Oh, that's not sliceable. Interesting.
Splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
Attack is A. So attack is X, A is jump.
And they might just open fire.
And I also have a dash, do I?
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Oh, I do not like the look of this. I hope that if this one's destroyed, I can just grab another one. This would be a very ignominious game over. So what am I even looking for here? terminal, they said. I think that's the thing up ahead on the map. Whoa. Don't like the look of that. Is it up there? Is that where I'm headed? Okay, apparently I can't stay on the top of that. Oops. That was close. Ah, that's probably the way up. Surely that's the way up. So far, so good. B. They must be awarding me that just based on how long it took me.
Most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
Of course, I never found, because I managed to do it first time, I never found out if failing this sort of sequence is game over or not. Still, maybe that's for the best.
Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
And send us what you do have. You've already commenced the outline.
The Sears program?
Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else.
Your work is astonishing.
And your work is late. We need to shit before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. Make your point.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in the part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors requires a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? Inmani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
That little robot tried to chainsaw me. How dare he? Right, that wasn't too bad. Alright, what do we have here? Data storage, you say? Can I get through there? How am I supposed to get in there then? If being a box isn't the solution, how do I get in there? It's not a matter of moving very slowly, is it? Oh, here we go. Clearly he saw something he didn't like. Oh, I should have got there as a tiny robot with you. That poor cyborg. Yes, I didn't have my AR vision at that point. I did actually try and activate it at one point. But yeah, that makes sense. I could have explored the area as the little robot I've forgotten the name of. Ah, that's the next area. Just want to check and make sure I'm not missing anything important. I say important, anything useful. Am I not allowed up there now? Doesn't seem like it, does it? Oh well, never mind. Oh, I might be able to get up there though. How did I do that before? I think it might be doable. Oh. I get the feeling Raiden doesn't get quite the same degree of... Ooh, there we go. Did it. I was going to say assistance from the game when it comes to accuracy of jumping. And there was something here. There we go. Endurance +1? That's an amazing find. That was absolutely worth the time investment. Right, where are we going? It's this way, isn't it? Call me paranoid, but I oh, repair paste. I was going to say call me paranoid, but I don't trust anything at this point, not even the ceiling.
Right. We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks.
I had
keep moving.
I had suspicions about that George before. And I also noticed that they described one of the people that had been working on the working with the children as Old George. Was it working with the children or on the cyborgs? One or the other, or both. Maybe that was one of the children's bodies that had already had the brain removed, and then they'd put a somehow George was remote controlling them, since they clearly have perfected neural robotic interfaces at this point. Oh dear. Is that George? It's a never rule out anything storyline. I really would rather have stayed up there. There we go. Right, so that tank thing's still where it came in. Its alert level isn't going down any lower, which is probably a good indicator that bosses play by different rules. Ow.
The bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Ow. Somehow this has turned into Robot Wars. Oh, I was trying to slice those, but it didn't work. Is there anything in the area I can use to heal with? Doesn't look like it. Pretty sure you can parry it. The missiles. The ram.
Biped mode. Careful. It is whole new battle now.
Oh my goodness. This is not going well for me. Oh no, is my controller broken? Not the time. There we go, I'm in control again. Let me up there! There we go. Repair nanopaste, just what I wanted. Alright, how do I fight this thing? Getting up close... Ow, 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 ow. Seems like a terrible idea, but I have to get up close. Perhaps hit and run tactics like I was doing on the geckos? Well, that didn't go well. Stay close and either parry or defensive offensive swings. Oh, I forgot about that. How do I defensive offense? X plus A at the same time. Interesting. Burning through a lot of full heals, aren't I? Speaking of... Oh, I burnt through yet another one. I'm down to 4. What is he doing? Or she? Oh, have I been focusing on the wrong side? I feel like after I destroyed the first set of shields, I possibly should have been focusing on this side instead. Sure seems that way, doesn't it? So that's on me. The game gave me an A. I have no idea why. I think I did pretty terribly.
I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another.
It's the American way.
They're planning something big, Kev. We can't
Apparently.
just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
Right. Is there any nice loot around here that I might have missed? I feel like up there will be a good place to hide something, but my AR display isn't showing anything up. Not seeing much here. Do hope there's a good few of the lower tier enemies coming up that I can heal up on. If I had some more of those UGs from the start of this level, the ones that love to grapple you and beat their chest, then that might use up my few remaining full heals. Nope, I'm reasonably satisfied that I'm not missing anything. So let's proceed. Right, there's offensive defense, it would seem. Looks ideal. There we go. Got it. Didn't go too well for him, did it? Wasn't there a prompt about some sort of box around here? Oh, something to activate, I think. Wait, have I gotten confused? This is where I came in. Ah, it was back here. More grenades. For some reason the game loves giving me grenades on this chapter. Right, let's proceed.
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So
But
what are they
plasma
freezing
doesn't transport
and why?
oxygen.
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
He says unbelievable, but surely the... Quiet with your science. But surely the evil act was taking these children and harvesting their organs. At the point at which they already have it in storage, surely it's slightly more ethical to sell it on to someone that could actually use it than to just destroy it. Or perhaps it's the professionalism that Raiden's aghast about.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there.
George! Raiden!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses.
Raiden, you suplex a giant mech earlier. Why is this glass stopping you? Good question.
Adios, muchachos.
I was wondering that earlier.
Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out.
I'm suspicious of that, George.
Surrender, or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo. Surrender. I won't ask again.
Pendejo is either Spanish, which the boy
George.
doesn't speak.
Are you sure? I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate.
That's all I needed to hear.
Okay, maybe I owe George an apology.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Oh, was that the entire chapter? Wonderful. CBB BSBA. I'll take it. Posing in a cool way after cutting a guy in half. Rescuing chloroform. Oh, is greater than rescuing chloroform children. Yes, apparently. Mariachi uniform unlocked. Is that beneficial? Yes, I will customize Raiden at this point. Mariachi uniform, traditional garb for Mexican folk musicians, purchased by Raiden at a souvenir shop south of the border in a misguided attempt to blend in with the locals. I mean, I don't remember him being identified until he tried to sneak into the sewers. But yes, the white armour is clearly... Oh yeah, it does say a custom body equipped with self-recovering nanopaste and electrolyte packs. So that is in fact the case. Instead of healing us over time as I thought it would, it just means we begin the level with a bunch of repair nanopaste and electrolyte packs, which I'm happy with. No new weapons. Can I enhance it any further this time? Yes, I could. Unique weapons. Unsurprisingly, no new ones. Right, we definitely want endurance too. Oh, goodness me, we actually do have quite a lot of BP now, don't we? I thought the figure we were looking at before was our total. The figure that was nearly 6,000, but that must have been the amount of BP we earned in this level alone. But yes. More health, please. Now I have a better idea how the fuel cells actually work. I will have more of those. Could we enhance the armor? I've forgotten. No. Well, again, I am perfectly happy with armor that gives me a bunch of repair nanopaste at the start. That seems ideal. More damage, more absorption, more energy. And I think that's everything, other than maybe skills. Sky High, an updated version of Raiden's cyborg body firmware that improves reaction speed in his quadriceps, enabling a special upward thrust with his weapon held in his hand. Sorry, his weapon held in his foot. I apologise. Unlocking these gives other unlockable skills. I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like I don't want to waste the BP, because every time I level up, I am obviously going to want to get more health. I am obviously going to want to improve the weapon. And I generally don't feel like the reason I do badly when I do badly is because I'm missing an important technique. An updated version of Raiden's cyborg body firmware that improves reaction speed in his inner hip muscles, enabling him to nimbly lower his body and execute a special foot sweep maneuver or thunder strike. An updated version of Raiden's cyborg body firmware that improves reaction speed in his triceps, enabling him to channel air pressure into a shockwave. That's the only one that's situationally... that's the only one that situationally could be useful, because I could imagine you could probably knock away a big group of enemies with that. But again, I'm probably better with the BP. I only liked a few of these, and it was the later ones that required more investment. Actually, Thunderstrike was kind of good. Alright, I'll invest in Thunderstrike, and that's it for now. I'll save the rest for my next level. If you're getting crowded, it's a pretty good thing to hit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Police are still investigating a motive.
Although presumably it's only a cone in front of you, not all around you.
President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother.
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more for star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Did he cut George in half as well? It looks a lot like it.
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
He looks like he's down a lot more than an arm.
That's all I needed to hear.
No! It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
They shoot him in the head first and then they say pull over. To be fair, this is supposedly the USA. Yeah.
Private, what is this Kenya?
Acuvity says American police.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Ryder. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes. It's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Ryder,
Hold that thought.
So is this the chapter where we go after the US police force? Because even under the circumstances, there's some moral questions to that. Some questions of morality, I should say. All things considered, that car held up surprisingly well.
I will patrol ahead.
Of course. See ya.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
18-3104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Uh-huh. Oh, he was quick. I was just gonna check what I need to do for Thunderstrike. You're what now? With the left stick, I have to press up and down simultaneously and then use X. Maybe it means up or down. That would make more sense. I don't think this is going to go as well for them as they think. No, quite.
Bullseye!
Nearly missed it. Right, are there any more? Yes, there are.
Bullseye! Get on!
Got it.
Bullseye!
Any more? Or are we done? I think we're done. Nope. Here comes wave 2.
Get on! Bullseye!
Speaking of invincibility frames,
Get on!
that it? Or do we have more? Yes, I'll take it. Very nice juggling, thank you.
We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Most left stick up, then down, then X. Oh, I see. But isn't that going to turn me around? Which seems suboptimal. Yeah, it spins me around 180 degrees, which is really quite... Oh dear. Which is less than ideal. I had enough trouble with one of these last time. I just noticed that I didn't start the level with tons of repair nano paste like I did the last level. Perhaps it carries over and it has nothing to do with the armor. Oh, it does carry over and the armor can just carry more. Limit to 5 usually, I think. Okay. Then this armor is a lot less good than I thought it was. And that also implies that I may well die this chapter. Possibly even in this fight. I wish I could get them in fighting. Are there any potential heals in the area? Doesn't look like it, does it? Of course. I'm not allowed to use the barricade for my own protection. I'm not actually sure you have to fight these. If you do, you can just stuff some rockets in their face. Interesting. Oh. Oh no. Oh, wonderful.
Right.
Thank you. That was very useful.
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know un great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand.
Ooh.
Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
Dropping new law.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, Tavarish. Spasiba.
Okie doke. Yes! More repair nano paste. That's not what I expected to find inside a vending machine. I did expect it to be predominantly hollow. But what do I know about these fancy futuristic vending machines they have in this alternate reality? Oh, not them again. I've never done that before. Well, I mean, it'd be rude not to take advantage. Uh-oh. Hello, I see health. Ow. I must say, I think I'm getting better at dealing with these, less because I'm better at playing. If anything, I think I'm slightly worse at dealing with them. I think it's because Raiden is a lot more durable now. Oops. There we go. That's what I meant to do. No health? That's a shame. It's vulnerable. I sense weakness. Ow. Really? No heal? Oh. Didn't get to do my Zandatsu for some reason.
Raiden, you will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Wonderful, I have a cardboard box. All I ever dreamed of. Don't think there's anything else in the area worth investigating. Doesn't seem like it, does it? One last check? No. Let's keep going then. Oh, I see enemies up ahead. And due to the glass, they'd be able to see me. Huh. What a shame. I was just investigating the box. I still haven't gotten the hang of these. It seems like enemies will detect me if I'm walking in one of these, but when you have a stationary enemy like that, what choice do I have?
Contact!
Alright, let's deal with the rocket launcher. Individual first. Wonderful. That's my health back.
More classified Patriot information was in that man's holographic memory.
Oh, wonderful. I must have taken his hand off then?
Get off!
Try thunder striking shields, maybe. The problem is, I'm always going to end up facing the wrong way unless I do something like this. But yes, good shout. B. I'll take it. Right. Anything else in the area worth looking at before I move on? Don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Can't remember if that's the win button versus them. Well, it certainly seems to take their shield away. The other way to do it is if you parry them, then it stuns them, and then if you attack them while they're stunned, it destroys the shield.
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Raiden, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
Glad to hear it. Alright, where am I going? All the way over there. Oh, that's not actually very far. And there's a box down there. I don't see any enemies. I don't like that noise, though. Oh, that must be the doctor. Drum can. Pretty sure if I hit that, it's going to explode from previous experience. Hollow chip. Not sure what that's for. Right, where am I going? Over there. Well, that looks like death. There must be another way across. Surely I'm not expected to jump. Because that would be a terrible way to lose the game. Oh, up there. Ahaha.
HQ, we could use some support. Roger that. Sending backup.
And there's flyers as well. I wonder if I'll get prompts to jump on them. Doesn't look like it, does it? I guess I do have to jump from here. Good, I made it. Oh, I could have jumped. Not jumped. I could have jumped on them, is what I meant to say. Oh, I remember. These things are always vulnerable to blade mode, aren't they? So I think the trick is jump up next to them, attack them once so you hover in the air next to them, then go blade mode. Which I just messed up. Oh, I did enough damage anyway. Well, I could be wrong. That's just what I seem to remember finding the last time I dealt with the flyers.
Maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
Perhaps next time we encounter them I'll be able to test that properly. Yes! My favourite item in the entire game. Because I can't rule out the possibility that maybe they are only... Maybe it's the first time you encounter them they make them always vulnerable or something. We'll have to see. Again, that doesn't look too promising. Oh, up there. Okay. Grenade. Ah, down there. Okay. Any enemies nearby? I don't see any. Really? Why can't I cut through this? What is this made out of that it's immune to my cuts? Immune to Raiden's cuts. Hey! Wonderful news. More of my favourite item. They are just normal plebs with wings. Yes. Nope. Mess that up. That parry failed. Ow. I'm doing a bad job here. Hey, Zenbetsu. There we go. Take the two arms off. Take the legs off. Oh, there's another one. Nope. Ow. 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 I think he won the parry wars there. Oh dear, I'm not doing a very good job again. No. Can I use an item from here? Yes. Wonderful. Where'd he go? Was he defeated? Oh, okay. More of my favourite item. If only I had more health. They fly off to get new arms. Oh! That's suboptimal. So can I expect him back again sometime soon? No. Oh no. Yes! That's what I wanted. Right, now to deal with the helicopter. Perhaps not if he's the last one. Oh, I see. Hey, not sure I deserve that, but I'll take it. There's a red dot on my map still. Over there. Oh, that looks like more health and energy. You got me, do you? Ow. That hurt. Wonderful. There's at least one more in the area. Oh, there you are. So let's test my theory. Yeah, they always seem to be vulnerable to the plague mode for some reason. Perhaps because they're technically a normal enemy that's in the air? No! Oh! Would I have died? I would have died. That would have been tragic. That would have been a very bad end. I don't like this. Why don't they have railings? Or why can't they put up one of those perimeters that they always seem to do when Raiden's fighting?
You cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
See, when it's inconvenient for me, they put up one of those barriers. When it's to my advantage, they don't. So do I just cut the... I hope that was the right idea. Or this will also be a bad end. Yep.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
Well, I can't fight with that on. But it could be worse. Obviously, we cut the cables like a normal person. I don't think that would work though. I'm pretty sure elevators are supposed to have an automatic braking system that cuts in if it goes into freefall. It doesn't rely on the cables. Oh, so they do have guards down here then.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
So what are the rules regarding these boxes? If they see the box, will they know it's me? I seem to be having a lot better luck escaping from their grapples now. I'm not quite sure why. I'm not sure. It actually feels almost as if it's not to do with how quickly you move the analog stick, but how fast you react. But that could be wrong. See, I didn't react as quickly that time. That time I did. Got the arm. Ow. I'm losing health. I know I've got plenty of full heals, but it would be nice not to have to use one. I was too slow. Yep, I ended up using a full heal. Oh well, I've got a few for now. So it's not the end of the world. Ow! Did I get both hands? I think I did. Ow. I'm gonna get drop kicked to the next world. Oh, and now I've used another full heal. That is really suboptimal. So I've lost 2 on this fight alone. I came into that fight with 9 repair nano pastes, I think, and I may have needed them for a boss fight. What's over there? Oh, it's another one of them. What's it doing? Right, so what are the rules? How does it know? When it's... If I'm in the box, how does it know when to... turn aggressive? I can't go that way. I think I have to go up. Oh. Oh, at least it's only these things. That's alright. No, it's not only these things. So the box seemed to offer some... Ow! I wasn't expecting that. Seemed to offer some concealment. I think maybe it reduces the range at which they recognise me, but doesn't prevent it altogether. Oh, I'm doing really badly. Wouldn't mind some health. Enemies up above. Literally above. Those are probably the hand things that are a good source of health. It's just on one hit from expiry, so the only danger is if they get one hit on me before I manage to harvest one of them, then that's it. Oh. I think it must have tried to Chaozu me, but because I threw it off in time, the net effect was it just dropped itself for me, effectively. Okay, this is alright. At least I didn't end up using up another full heal on that other one of those. No, stay in the box. Right, if I don't move, will it recognize me? I wonder if I can do a stealth kill on one of those. I suspect not. Looks like I'm probably heading in this direction.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
So, let's see if I can get a stealth kill on this thing. For science. Oh, too late. Of course there's more of them. Ow. Apparently I took a screenshot somehow. Let's see what enemies there are up here, because they may be a good source of health. Ow! No, I lost a full heal. Despite my best efforts. And as if to taunt me, there's a health right there on the floor next to me. Oops. What happened to the ones that were down below? Oh, I think they must have vanished when I came up here somehow. Interesting. Two of those things walking on, stacked up on top of each other. Oh, I don't like how many nano, what's it called? Repair nano pastes I've lost.
Activate the terminal.
I will. Once I finish looting. Repair nano paste. So I lost 3 and gained back 1, I think. Still, what's done is done. Onwards and upwards. Suspicious. Very suspicious.
Right. It would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time.
Oh, needn't I?
Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining.
Charming. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Ooh.
Right. You have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
Oh dear. And I am being made to engage in this fight, it looks like.
It appears there are enemies on the overpass. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
Understood. Now, what was the trick with this thing? I think it tends to animation lock itself a lot. Oh dear. So it's a matter of staying fairly close and then moving in when it's vulnerable. Like so. That was a good example of it leaving itself vulnerable, as opposed to it becoming vulnerable due to damage I've caused. Ow. Oh dear. Ow! I don't see any health options in the area, which means I'm probably going to lose at least one more full heal. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, if that's the case, let's get in there and do some damage. Oh, that was it. It has left and right shields, doesn't it? And you need to destroy them. Like so. Oh no! There we go. Oh. It just exploded. Okay then. Guess I just did enough cumulative damage that it eventually went down.
Enemy ahead, Raiden! Avoid fighting if you can.
What type of enemy? Aren't they just free health though? I mean, it would be rude not to, really. I was trying to cut his arm off, but I failed. Got it.
I got another!
Ow. Ow. There we go. That's a full heal. That was it. Don't take the... If you're going to use hit and run tactics on those enemies, don't do it from the front. Oh, he spun around pretty quickly there. Perhaps it's less about the direction of attack and more the timing. Ow.
Head for the next objective marker.
There we go. Endurance +1! I am glad I didn't skip this combat. I was starting to question whether it was worth it at the end of the combat when I seemed to be down on energy and health. But that endurance +1 made it all worthwhile. Now, will they spot me? So the current working hypothesis is that whether I'm moving in the box or not isn't important, but the way it works is that it effectively reduces their field of view. That's what I'm hypothesizing. Well, that didn't seem to work.
The stock LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
Right, so we've got another one of those UGs. Oh, is it not coming to me? Fine, I'll come to it then. I do notice that they said it was named Fenrir, the model, presumably after Fenris wolf from Norse mythology. Where are you? There you are. Oh, no heal. See. Have I missed anything? Don't think so. Interesting.
Seriously now, Ryder. Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream, Sam.
I heard you chopped the lab director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are. The child soldier, fighting for the children. Please. What do you really expect to accomplish here? Play savior to a bunch of brains? And what? Earn a medal? Think about it, Jack. No matter how many Mexican kids we cut or Africans we bury, the first world looks away. No one gives a shit. Not the media, not the politicians, certainly not the average Joe. Too busy fretting for money or sex, religion, fame.
They're afraid. Why else would they have bothered to try and warn me off?
But you're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there. Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Shh.
There he is! Kill him!
Okay, what's the catch?
What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? Oh God. Please God, don't let me die.
Let's do this!
This isn't fair.
Little punk!
Listen closely now.
Die!
So we can read minds now?
Watch my wife and son die.
Or more likely this is a track that Jetstream Sam is playing in the background.
Goddamn, I need just my legs. I needed a job. Stop! I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
I've nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the States.
That obviously isn't what they're actually thinking right now.
Whatever it takes to be free of this torture. Stop it!
What am I even fighting?
Right, now I get a choice. What? Exploded that? Oh, someone must have sent a rocket in. There we go. Didn't think I was going to get it for a moment there.
Get off! There's no reason for me to be here.
You can leave. I won't stop you from leaving.
Just a tool. Use it, Tom. Get off!
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine. Altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow.
Bye again.
Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, I can't jump. What happens if I attack? I'm not much more capable than I was in the first battle against Jetstream Sam at the end. Oh, I can't even go into a box. Oh dear, this is not good. At least I still have this ability. Right, where am I trying to get to? Get to the dot. It doesn't give me a distance marker. Is there any way up top without jumping? Doesn't look like it. I can take it I can't ninja run. No, of course not. Okie dokie. So, progressing slowly, I suppose. Oh, he's coming back. Probably best to wait till he's looking the other way, I'd have thought. His distance marker is not changing much. I think he must be circling around me, approximately. There we go. I could go now, but I don't know how far away he'll hit. I don't know how far away he gets before he turns around. Yeah, good thing I didn't go then. So, all we do is wait until he's just out of sight. Well, we can see through walls right now, but when he's just round the corner. There we go. Now slowly and carefully. Repair nano paste, my favourite item in the game. Alright, can I get round this way? It looks like I can. He's not looking in our direction right now, so let's go. Oh, and he's looking away again. Wonderful. Now I have a distance marker, and I note that there don't seem to be any enemies. Yes, there are enemies in the next area, okay. I suppose I just wasn't close enough. I think we just have to risk it. I don't think that's an enemy. Repair nano paste. Is this... Am I being set up here? No, I got away with it. How do I get in without combat? Oh boy. I'm pretty visible here. Let's back off a bit and think about this. Oh, I need to move. He's heading straight towards me. Right, I'm moving away from him faster than he's moving towards me, so that's alright. But with that guard right at the front, I don't know how I'm going to get in without combat. Thank goodness their vision seems to be terrible. Is he going the other way now? I think he's just turning around. Oh, the other one's getting closer. In all seriousness, how do I get in without combat? With that guard there? I guess I just have to risk it. I don't see another way around. If I try to enter through the far right, maybe there's a slim chance that if I absolutely hug the wall, I'll get away with it. I can't jump, so I can't even get up the top there. This does seem like a fool's errand, doesn't it? Oh, he's moving. But he only started moving when I got sufficiently close. Okay, the game's being reasonably generous to us right now. Now how on earth do I get in there with those two looking? No. No such luck.
When the war was over, they just threw me away.
This is... Oh, I don't want to lose the game this way. Oh boy, upcoming boss fight was my favourite. Don't worry, I won't. Oh, was I just set an impossible task?
I know. Not so black and white now, is it?
So that's why they gave me so many repair nano pastes.
Fuck you. How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction. Yeah, I guessed as much.
Goodness. Don't see that every day. Like cubics.
Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that.
Okay.
Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up on the killing fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. We're all pawns, controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul. They shape our will. They are the culture. They are everything we pass on.
Yes.
Expose someone to anger long enough, they will learn to hate.
Memes indeed.
They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, all memes, all passed along.
How about full of shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Ugh. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives.
Game is a meme.
A means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the burden of all the lives you've taken. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it.
Okay, here we go.
That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course.
Why haven't they killed me yet?
To make,
Or killed Raiden?
to answer for.
Are they trying to recruit
You
him?
can die with a clear conscience.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak. But I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you, all this, is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What do you say?
I'm saying Jack is back.
One speech about memes and he changes his whole worldview.
Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it!
All right.
Pain. This is why I fight.
Wouldn't it make more sense to have them on, say, 10%? Or rather, the pain inhibitors on 90%?
This is my normal. My nature.
Ooh.
You've lost your mind.
Seems to have gone devil mode.
Who's next?
I'll take this dance. No, Sam. Report back to the chief. He's mine. You're the boss. I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now you're just being nasty.
This game is so stupid, I love it.
That nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration?
This dialogue.
I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
Right, now I just have to not mess this up. Oh, I have infinite energy, that's nice. Oh, this is annoying. This is a parry or die boss, I see. Yeah, I'm not sure I can take this boss on, to be honest. Yeah, this is not going well.
Back to the earth with you. That your best?
Where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is.
Let me show you nature's God.
I'm chunking him. What does that mean? Oh, he's Magneto as well. Oh, I cut him for 30%, I see. Ooh, repair nano paste. Ow! But I got it in time. I wish you'd stop that. Got to turn towards it.
Give it up. You what? Give it up. Are you that stupid?
Use him to get him to auto dodge. He dropped the EMP needs. Electromagnetic grenade, a disposable EA electronic attack device that emits electromagnetic pulses for a limited time, disabling any UGs and cyborgs in the area. Because recent model UGs and cyborgs immediately shut down all circuitry when an electrical surge is detected, no permanent damage is done. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. There we go.
That your best?
That doesn't seem to be working. Go blade mode when the highlighted. Ow. Oh no. I think the gist of that was I have to hit the highlighted bit first. There we go. Okay. Good thing I got that aerial parry in the end.
Welcome to my utopia of death!
Ah, those are the things that hurt me before, presumably. Oh no, I can pick them up. Why would you throw grenades without the pin being removed? It seems like a controversial choice.
I have won this!
The game's being pretty generous with the repair nano paste, which I also don't understand why he's chucking me. I missed it, didn't I? Ow! Oh, why? I just can't get a grenade off. You can see me going into the animation over and over. Oh, I've lost 2 or full heals this stage. Right, I have to get it this time. Got it. Right. Oh, I didn't get it that time. The reaction in time. Am I not supposed to be... I get the feeling I'm not supposed to be blade moding that. Ow.
You lost this one!
Oh, he may have me. Oh, I didn't have to use a grenade that time, for some reason. And I missed the timing on that one. Here we go again.
So this is Jack's terrifying true form.
Hopefully there's some nano repair. There's at least one.
Are you that stupid? Give it up!
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, he's out of the form for some reason anyway. Oh dear, this again.
This one's on me!
Right, he's on 10% health. If I'm lucky, I can do this. Oh dear. This is new. Is this one for blade mode? Or am I supposed to dodge it?
I'll put you under, weakling. Now what?
Oh, I've recovered all my health for some strange reason. Alright, back we go.
Take out those hostiles. Right it. The limo is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your solid down radar. What? They have a metal gear? Here? Right, take out that UMG and get after it.
I got quick time evented to death because I didn't react fast enough.
Use blade mode to damage its armor.
Sad times indeed.
Use your ninja run to deflect those shots. Catch that missile before it blows. They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon. Now, Raiden, bring it down! Stop that blade! Yes! Sweep it wide open! Хорошо. Very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh? He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go! There, get him! Use your ninja ram to move over obstacles automatically. Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch him. That damn UG! It still works? Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
That was weird. My sword didn't respond. Oh, he might actually win this just on health. So I didn't get any health back from that.
Finish that bastard off!
I think that's what they wanted me to do against Monsoon at the end, but I didn't do in time. Could be wrong.
He's headed for the front of the train. After him. Ryder, an unidentified field roader is heading your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still. Your technique lacks something.
Ryder, are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Did you want to practice first? Oh. Did you want to practice first? Gotta try hard at that. Oh. Did you want to practice first?
There we go. How do we do? Double S. Satisfactory.
Raiden, you landed safely, duh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions. The bastards are using stealth cable to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Get off!
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks
good. As I'd also
so I
still do.
I like their chats. Short and to the point.
Hostiles in the low try to fly.
Ooh, there's something over there. Oh, more repair nano paste. That's worth remembering.
Excellent, Raiden. Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment your
Wait, I haven't equipped the paste yet, have I? There we go.
What are you doing here? I got him.
Oh, they already killed the civilian, didn't they? I wasn't fast enough. No, no one down there. Oh, is he there? Yes, he is.
Get off!
Another gecko. Possibly my least favourite enemy in the game. I'm about to get charged. I don't know, it's not too bad now.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Get off!
Someone's aiming a rocket right at me. Right, where are they? There they are. Now I remember this bit being really slow and annoying, because you had to just pick away at them. Oh dear, I'm not doing well. I really don't like these ones. There we go, that's not too bad. That could have gone a lot worse. Ow. There we go. Like I say, that could have gone a lot worse. Did I miss an auto repair earlier on? Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like there was one back here. Nano paste is what I mean, isn't it? Is this a nano paste? No, it's just BP.
Combination complete. You will die. You will die. Recovery complete. You will die. You will die. I will obliterate your consciousness. Disappointed. Multiple strikes. A savvy warrior uses all of his tools. Backup required. Bullseye! Demonstrate the extent of your intellect. combination. Re-engaging to continue alone would be foolish. Help me.
I wasn't giving this thing enough respect.
What do you fight for?
Damn. There goes another one of my full heals. I may as well get more aggressive with it then.
Is this all? Combination attack. Recovery complete. You will
If we sliced him up so well, how do we end up recovering him later?
cannot continue. Directive, liberate, nation, ensure freedom, open freedom.
Yeah, he does look pretty well destroyed, doesn't he? Right, is there anything else? No. I don't see any more items in the vicinity. Good, I got the heal. I was worried that I might end up losing a full heal just due to being very low after the boss fight. Wonderful. Now this is another section where you can just lose, as I recall correctly.
Cannot be.
No.
You're supposed to be stronger than this.
Realistically, it's getting late. I think I'll stop there for tonight. So I'll be doing a fresh restart next time I play. I don't think trying to soldier on while I'm becoming increasingly tired is going to achieve much. So, thank you for coming everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be streaming again on Monday, which will be more Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I'll be streaming on Wednesday, which will be my normal poetry and riddles. Friday will be more Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and I dare say next Saturday will be as well. So, once again, thank you for coming, and I hope you'll have a wonderful night. Good night.